Happy 4th of July, and now that the hell is my mistake. That's my mom's birthday. This is America's birthday, so I'm dedicating this one. That's I think I'm running to my mom. It's like they did that one on Mother's Day, but but as I said, this one is I was saying, this one's dedicated to my mom because again, today is her birthday, and I wanted to, just do that. It's baseball. Team the show baseball. I haven't played it in a couple of weeks because getting to play other things. Last time was a late night game. Was it a late night game? Or was it? I think it was Sunday. Trying to remember what it was. See, last time it was. Yeah, it was almost 3 weeks ago. Was it? Oh, it was over 2 weeks ago, yeah. I look at the wrong week.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Tops Player Spotlight. Richie Simons will be in the glow. And Eric, he's coming into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending that streak in this one?
Well, Matt, to me it really comes down to his approach. I think he's really been focused on seeing the ball deep into the strike zone instead of lunging out for it. When hitters wait for the ball, they tend to use the whole field, and that almost always returns good results. If he continues to use that approach, I definitely like the chances of extending the streak in this game.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one.
I actually wanted to start a little bit earlier, but I had to wait for it to update. Yeah, there was some update.
Baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx.
We're in the year 2017. It's a highlight of the latest way we scored the first run of 2017. It's funny. How
curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hands getting into good position. Hips start to rotate and whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing right there.
Brett Gardner will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Hit hard toward the right side.
Oof.
Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. Back with more on our Wednesday night showcase right after this. Makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, you're not going to get that call. You've been all over the place. Now, if I'm pitching, I want that call, but at this point, no, he hasn't earned it.
Ball 2 now.
And you go back to the call on that very first pitch, how important that was. Now instead of a 1-1 count, you're at 2-0 with a really dangerous hitter up there.
They get him off balance as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
That's a great call there on 2-0. The whole world's thinking fastball, but they drop the hammer on him.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Brett Gardner waits on deck. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch in the dirt is
bull crap.
Missed, so he'll need to get
cheer.
First. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Kind of a double-edged sword right there. He wants to bounce a curveball to get a swing through, and he gets it, but then he's got to worry about that ball maybe getting away. Fortunately, that's a nice play to keep it close and get the runner out at first.
Richie Simons is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
MVP chant in April, great. That day I'm not the defending MVP anyway, but it's a little too early to chanting that.
I don't think you could have done much with either one of those.
Unless you're just acknowledging me as the MVP.
Like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Yeah, that's where you need to be selective. That was a pitcher's pitch, and now you give that advantage right back.
And he takes strike.
Liar, pants on fire that did not hit there, you liar.
And in the first
You are a liar.
series, he's already struck out a total of 4 times now. You get to where you just hate taking that walk back to the dugout. I'll tell you, it's a very frustrating
Shut up,
feeling.
Lions.
Pitch coming. Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. And the route is on now. It's a home run.
I really shut him up.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Here's the 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Good.
And now time is called here as in the bitterest of April ironies, a beach ball has made its way onto the field. As I reach for another jacket and a cup of coffee, there's some kind of cruel joke in play right about now.
Okay, that's the first I've seen of that.
And this is hit hard to the right side.
The fans trying to keep busy in a 9-0 game. Unfortunately, also trying to keep the right fielder busy. Looks like, oh, you cheater! You freaking cheater!
It's a strikeout, score at 2-2.
It's just cheating of all kinds of ways.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm.
Just all kinds of ways. Just.
Baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and their arch rivals, the New York Yankees. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. We'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. His first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but he
base hit.
Through for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away. And that hitting streak of his continues to grow as it's reached an even dozen ball games now. Will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his second hit of the afternoon. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay.
At this point, I'm just trying to get you to give us a little bit more innings. We've blown out the last 2 games. We need you to stay out a little longer. Can imagine that guy's saying though at that moment, like, just need to get you some innings.
Richie Simons will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Driven on a line out to left. This is going to split the gap and get down for extra bases. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Things are not going any better for him this inning either. That's 6 runs he's given up so far, and I don't think I've seen anything that tells me he's about to turn things around.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as he call for his starter this afternoon. So he'll
Going away, give up 6 runs in 4 innings. It tries to give him a little bit more innings, but obviously give up the 6 runs isn't a little too much. Yeah, their ERA doesn't mean anything. It's still April. Of course, given that he's given 4 appearances already, I think the ERA is so high. It's probably not a good thing, though.
Richie Simons step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
He pitched 9 innings still, so yeah, 10 walks, no strikeouts.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 1-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
And this is low, but I don't think the runners will be able to move much here. Oh, they have it awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And he watches a splitter for a call.
Larry, your pants are on fire.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed.
Great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Richie Simons will dig in now in a run-scoring spot, and they've got the right man for the job here as he currently leads the American League in RBI.
No, I haven't had much opportunity. Times.
This is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Yes, drove that one run in. I don't know how, but I guess in the double. But yeah, two times. The guy was on first.
But it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And even on 1-2 now, you got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You got to put
Bull
this
crap!
ball close.
Again with the cheating. You have to stop with the cheating.
Well, and no surprise, we talk about it all the time in the beginning of a ball game. Location is going to be a key. And here you can just see where this thing is. I mean, if he can continue spotting pitches there, he'll have a lot of success here tonight.
Hey, it's swing and miss. I have no hole in my bet.
Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
No hole in the bet. No hole in the bet. Owen, get this cheating again.
Man on. The heart of the order's coming up. Maybe this is a good chance.
Then swing.
Tag off the scoreboard.
Then swinging. Why'd you make me swing there?
Inside now as he
Getting cheating.
ended there, and it's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
And a changeup swung on.
Bull crap! Stop cheating! No hole in my guy's bet! You can't do it! He's at least fouling it off and not freaking missing.
So that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
Cheating!
And I think that's in the back of his
Cheating!
mind. It's not something he's really focused on. Just wants to get up there and put a good swing on it.
Stop cheating. Was not very early, but now felt tipped or cheating again. Cheating.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Throw over to the bag, and it gets dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, runner back safely. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second.
It passed him. You lying. Safe. Both guys were safe. You lying.
First base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still, a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
We've already seen the ball's not really traveling all that well here tonight, so both we got to shake it up a little here offensively. So they turn him loose here, and he's in the scoring position with the stolen base.
Richie Simons will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll just fight this one off.
Oh, for 3, you're cheating me for 3. So it should be said. 'Cause that's what it is. Cheating 3 times. Cheating me 3 times. Speaking of cheating, there's another one. Favorite location of where the ball was again.
He's looking completely lost up there.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick as that's
No.
his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Game not counting, you cheating piece of garbage.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts.
Yeah.
Great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series. Richie Simons will dig in now in a run-scoring spot, and they've got the right man for the job here as he currently leads the American League in RBIs. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Close to the bag at second there, now the pitch. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And now he scales
Bull crap!
And makes an unbelievable catch.
And this is all athleticism.
Bull crap!
Look at him measure that leap perfectly. Get up there and then pull that ball back in.
Game, that is cheating. There's no way he could have gotten that, even if that was... That ball went farther than that. That's cheating. That's cheating, game. That's not catchable unless he's freaking Andre the Giant out there. Times 100. Ball. Ball.
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
That's slowly hit to the right side. And
it was a ball.
First as the run comes in to score.
Well, this is going to get him a run closer. A simple ground ball here plates the runner from third, and we're back now to a one-run game.
Richie Simons will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that's
I have a hit. I hit a home run. You cheated. You are a cheater. I don't believe that guy caught it, even though you could say, oh, you could show the replay. Goliath had the replay not be what it actually was. He'd have to jump even farther than humanly possible to get that ball. Again, cheating. 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 Stop cheating. Stop cheating.
This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit.
This is actually my 2nd hit of the game, but of course that'd be playing fair and let the extra ball where it's supposed to land where it should or it did, but no, because he has got to pull the crap out of his behind. Lie and cheat and do stuff that doesn't make sense.
Brian McCann will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Richie Simons.
No.
Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Stop with the cheating. Stop with the cheating. This game will not count, especially since you cheated and lied about a home run that was... You did not steal unless you have a guy who can fly. You cannot do that.
Here comes a 1-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. strikes him out as well.
Bull crap.
Back-to-back punch-outs.
You go high about the location all you want, but game will not count. Because you're cheating. Cheating. That was a home run. That was not a catch. That's a lie. That's a blatant lie why this game doesn't get blatant point number one of why this game doesn't count is because of that illegal catch. I say illegal because there was no way that was a catch. There's no way that guy could have caught that ball. None. Again. I don't even think that guy was athletic enough to even make that catch. If he wanted to. They're probably gonna get up 2 feet off the wall. So yeah, oh, just make it get like.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Boy, now that's a home run and a double against him here in the first inning. It looks like he's had a hard time just settling in, and they're jumping all over him.
Brett Gardner steps in now. Start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You've got to keep this guy from getting extended.
Here's the 1-0. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Towards the middle. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Well, let me tell you, when you're on a losing streak, this is an out. But when you're on a winning streak, man, these are the little breaks that just seem to always go your way. He's got himself an infield single.
So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. Foul back. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Come on, game.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now this first inning's been a rough one already.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Richie Simons will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. That pitch count, as you see, already standing at 41.
And you don't need Eric or I to tell you about that. That's way too many this early.
Off the plate.
Yeah, 41 in the second inning. Not a good thing.
The reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. You don't want to give this guy something where he can just roll over a ground ball and still get it into right field.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's to 2-1 now.
And after that double in his first at-bat, you can tell they're approaching him with a bit more caution here. Well, they should.
This is hit sharply to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Yeah.
But now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And in the second inning, once he makes sure he's okay physically,
Dude,
saying, hey,
we're
look,
down 3-0.
put all that's just happened
We need you to
behind
get us out of the thing.
focus on the task at hand.
Okay, let's get us out, please. Like I was saying.
Richie Simons will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he can come through here.
First offering on the way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Well, right here is where you've got to be smart out there. They've got nowhere to put you, so he probably won't be working the corners.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Scope.
No. No.
Number one.
No, that dropped in. Go to cheating.
Yeah, that's not one you're going to see too often. But that's good awareness down there at third base to realize this is a tough play and a tough throw for an infielder to make. So he tags up and he'll wind up scoring on the play.
How about a second at bat with the bases loaded in the inning?
Step in with the bases full of Yankees now and 2 men out.
What a 7th spot in this inning.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And he takes strike 2.
Oh, come on.
Right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down.
And we'll have to
Safe.
play is made here.
Base hit. You lying piece of garbage. Again. Just the cheating. So much cheating.
Get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this is hit hard on the ground towards
By him, unless he has magic that lets the ball go back to him after it's already in the outfield. Oh wait, he can't. That's bull crap. Again with the cheating. Did not ground out, you liar.
Swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone.
Oh my God, stop cheating!
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
This is insane. This is insane.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. Set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Lots of number 42s on the field as we celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a good matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. And before we progress any further, let's have a quick look at our 2 starting lineups for tonight. And then briefly, let's take a look at the 2 starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting.
Whoo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, if you've got power, hey, you go for it. I mean, he just keeps those hands high, drives right on through the baseball, full extension. That ball ain't coming back.
Richie Simons. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. On the move is Murphy. Oh, and he puts some muscle into this one. High and deep out to center field.
Allen's gone, baby, gone.
Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Oh, and here comes the long ball again to bite him. The second one he's allowed here in the first 2 2/3. I tell you what, the way he's throwing right now, the third one might send him to the showers.
Stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Now the first pitch. On good opposite field power here as this pitch is taken high and deep to
gone, baby.
That will find the seats, a home run.
Number 3.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Drove in 4 of the 5 runs in this game for our team.
Hit 4 home runs in a game. Swung on. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And maybe an excuse me swing there as he was tapped in front of the mound. Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
Well, any dreams of a 4 home run game are probably out the window now. I don't think he'll get another shot, but still, it's been a game to remember.
Well, the fact that it was only a 5-3 game, there's a chance that it could have been. They're gonna tie it up. Saying the fact we don't have a real closer anymore. Our closer is a guy who's 64. I mean, seriously, I don't trust that guy as our closer. But seriously, I'll show you. Pitching rotation. Look at there. Look at closer. 67 overall potential to be, but he's just everything about him is like, really. Can we, put anybody else in? These other guys, we got a couple of better guys who were better closers. Yeah, we put the guy in AAA who was horrible. Well, I think he's as closer. We get better options. That guy wasn't one of them. Guy was not a good option as the guy to replace. The guy we traded for nobody. For two nobodies that we didn't need.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the top player spotlight. Richie Simons will be our subject, and he had the long ball working in his last game.
So I highlighted that where they traded. They traded the guy.
A couple times a year, but when a guy gets 3 homers in a game, it's always
They traded the closer at the trade deadline. Why? No idea. It wasn't like we weren't using him. It wasn't like he was the guy we had the most saves on the team. Oh yeah, he did. Nobody else had close the amount of saves he did for a team. Nobody had more than 4 saves on the rest of the team. The rest of our closers, I think, had a combined, didn't even combine them for 10 saves. We trade a closer for a catcher, which we don't need. I think I was a catcher. Catcher and like an outfielder, which we didn't need. One guy who I have no idea where the hell that guy went, what we did with him. Couldn't find what we did with him afterwards. The other guy was a minor league guy.
and I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's
So literally, we traded for a minor league player in the I don't know. Because I can't tell you because I don't. The guy was nowhere on any of the bullcrap. There's nowhere in that I can find in the system for the team we traded, got him from.
And a chance at redemption too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And a way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
So literally we trade our closer in the middle of a race where we're obviously winning. We've won the division. We have no problem. We're not going to lose. There's no way unless we lose every game the rest of the year. Just cheating. And then, so enough of it all. Don't be yelling at me. I'm not the one who gave a third. What I had to say about the bullpen.
But this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wound up turning things.
So as I was saying, so we trade our closer for 2 player for 1 minor league player. I guess the other one could be, would be AAA. I don't know. Single A. There's no single A. He was not on the AAA roster. He was not on the AA roster. He was not on the Major League roster. So this guy who was on any part of the other team's roster that we traded for, that we traded our closer for. Hey, how does this help our team out?
Set for baseball now on the show.
It doesn't.
Here in the Bronx.
I actually said in the highlight, actually put in the highlight description, AI trying to make sure our team does not three-peat as World Series champions, because Yankees are the 3-time defending World Series champion in this game right now. Having won the when I was still in the minor leagues the first year, having won my first year, having won my second year as a Major League star. So we've won 3 in a row. Not helped by the fact that the AI traded. You're a liar.
So the Yanks go 1-2-3 after 1, no score.
Again. And look, they'll even show you the check swing because they know it's a check swing. They knew it's a check swing. They know it was a check swing. That was a load of crap. It was the AI cheating again.
We'll lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Swing and a hard ground ball to third.
Stop cheating.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Now, luckily, the right fielder gets it in quickly, though, so there'll be no further advance. Brett Gardner will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
Liar.
He is out trying to take second.
Liar.
Throw.
Liar.
Richie
Lying again.
for the 3rd time now.
Lying
Without a hit,
again.
that could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on.
Lying again. Again with the cheating. Again with the lying. Again with the bull crap. This game will not count because of it.
Richie Simons will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Hey, listen, I'm cheated for 3 times.
Shot here to left center field, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
It looked like he saved his best work here for the final swing, and these guys are certainly amped up as he wins it with a game-winning homer.
Offense was led in large part by this man, Brett Gardner. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given.
Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our top player spotlight. Richie Simons is our focus. And guys, he's got a pretty nice hitting streak going right now. He's up to 15 games. Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Richie Simons will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. And this ball will be chopped foul.
What the hell was it? You know, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what the hell that was.
Now a fastball off the plate away. Off the strike. Fouled straight back.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
The other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Pruitt will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Simons will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now a ball hit in the air to
there we go, baby.
This is carrying well out of here. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Want to talk about instant offense? How about the first pitch of the inning? He's just hoping to get ahead here with a first pitch strike, but now all of a sudden, he's got a guy circling the bases.
Richie Simons will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat is lined hard into the gap in left center. That'll find some real estate out there for extra bases. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Yeah.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league. And he comes through again with his second hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann.
See, my one problem with the PS4 controller is,
First pitch on the way. And a good spot for that pitch.
in fact, I'm so used to the select button being where share button is. But, is the, like, the mill button there, right? The big mill button's like really close.
Gets away from him. And now, in fact,
no, I beat it, you liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.
Richie Simons will dig in, needing to come up with a 3-bagger to complete the cycle. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a fastball is hit on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the site. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vester. Baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, Game 2 of this 4-game set between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. And as we draw ever closer to first pitch here this afternoon, let's get a look at today's starting lineups. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Richie Simons will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. Here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward Kiermaier.
Come on, that wasn't caught, you liar.
For the second out.
Get with the line. We know you're not catching those.
Richie Simons will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Such a tough pitch to lay off there. The two-seamer working away with 2 strikes, but he lets it go. Maybe just because he knew he couldn't hit it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And you know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. You know, this guy, he's living proof. If you hit your spot, change speeds, you can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile an hour fastball, and he did it right there.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Game.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Pruitt
Bull crap.
there, and he puts it away to retire.
Again with the cheating.
Richie Simons
An account of your cheating.
As close as this one.
And a chance at redemption too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances.
You didn't get either ball. The fly ball was not gotten. It was a ground ball. So stop playing and cheating and everything. Game will not count because you're cheating.
Well, Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him
home of the Rays. You get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Here it's the second of this four-game series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. And as we draw ever closer to first pitch here this afternoon, let's get a look at today's starting lineups. Let's also get a look at our two starters in this one, as you see a couple of right-handers getting the baseball. His first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. Oh, that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. This ball
gone.
Chance, and it is gone.
Where'd that land? And that was way back there.
So it's a two-run shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first two games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Out back beyond the pool, I think, or whatever. I think that's out there.
We'll try things again. He hit that two-run homer his first time. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Simons will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up.
Bull crap.
We'll see
I end up at the location. Again, cheating.
Richie Simons will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left.
Again with the cheating.
Is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2. Richie Simons stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Oh, and he looked like a
And swing.
club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
And they take him out of the zone here.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Swings there for the first out.
And that's probably going to be his final at bat. So you figure he won't get his 3rd home run of the game, but still, he's been a real handful here in this one.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays.
So everybody's 4th doing. I know it's for some here on the East Coast. It's a little bit soggy. Especially from raining here. Though, thankfully nothing like seriously, knock on wood.
And I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or two.
Man, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Boy, he's got that.
Yeah, it's
It just takes a nosedive right at the end.
a terrible time for hurricane.
And he's a little too high.
Thankfully, it looks like it's not gonna erupt the fireworks tonight. At least I don't think.
Fouled back. Oh, got him looking at the
Bull
shooting
crap.
star, and that'll end it.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Yeah, I think the only way, I mean, the rain
now.
If it's rained before, oh, I mean, it's not
And I think that's
during
in the
during the fireworks, so it's not like that's the reason to cancel. I think they would cancel if it was really windy and it was a lot of thunderstorms. Just delay it because of that.
Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch.
You know, I think more at that more than anything would delay it, but
It's 0-2 now. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And he's retired here, one away. Richie Simons will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats.
cheating in number 3 hole.
Swing here as this is hit hard to
Bull
right.
crap!
But good hands over
No!
there, and that becomes out number 2.
Absolutely no! In fact, that ball was over his glove, all over him, way past him, and you're telling me that somehow ended up coming back to his glove? I don't think that works that way, game. Ball physics don't work that way. It just, you can't do that. Ball physics don't work that way. With the ball is soaring of his glove, gloves here, the ball is back there, or of his arm. At least, ball just cannot come back like it's a curving. It just cannot. If it's going in a straight line, just getting a ooh, it's like some snake or something.
The right man for the job here as he currently leads the American League in RBIs. Here's the first offering. Line hard, deep into left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
Well, he's going to wind up with an RBI on this ball, but I got to think that he was imagining extra bases after this ball left his bat. That's a nice play out there in the alley to run it down.
Richie Simons.
I think an on run. That should have been on run. Again, cheating.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field.
No, again, it's a cheating.
Just shy of the track in the inning. Richie Simons will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the
Oh, shut up, announcers.
something he's really focused on. Just
And meanwhile, here's a drive out
I'll
to
shut him up.
And this ball is going to clear the wall.
Whew.
It's a home run.
Alan, way out of here.
Solo shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Richie Simons will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point.
Not really, since we're already at 5-0.
Through on the carpet for extra bases.
I mean,
And he's in
oh, I
there
did have a
easily.
key at bat in the
Second with
first
one on
inning.
double.
That guy's going in the first.
when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the
So I got
hottest
the,
bats in the club, if not the entire league. And
Sacrifice fly, the guy's on the
second
board.
hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
Came around to score his last time. Brian McCann will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. hammered back in the 5th inning of this one. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. Back-to-back fastballs as he takes control 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
You stop with the lies of location. I don't even. You just lie so badly, so often.
And guys,
Ain't funny.
Can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'll be right back. I gotta just take care of something real quick.
Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here.
Sorry, that's taking care of something else.
Richie Simons will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground.
Bull crap.
Scalzo. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So nothing.
Cheating.
Richie Simons will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch on the way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Not a real good effort there.
It's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
A dive, but he's back. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit.
Yeah.
Well, that is just picture perfect right there. You know as a hitter that you're going to want to make sure you hit it to the right side to get that runner to third base. But if you do it well enough, you get yourself a base hit to go along with it. Check it out. He lets this pitch get almost past.
They turn him loose here on the first pitch after reaching base, and he had a pretty good jump that time. You know, sometimes pitchers are so focused on not allowing that runner on third to score that they forget about that guy on first, and he's able to take second here with ease.
Richie Simons will make his way.
That pitcher knocked out before the 5th inning.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that is. This guy only get 4 runs out of it. His pitch count was up, I don't know.
This is chopped foul. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces.
If the guy only get 4 runs, I'd try to make him get a little bit extra.
Struck him out.
Innings bull crap.
On the drop third strike. And the throw is right over the head of Davis at first base. Brett Gardner will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
And it looks like these guys just don't want to take their foot off the gas pedal. They know even a lead like this isn't safe, especially with a lot
Especially our
of baseball
bullpen.
left to be played. So he's on the move here. Second with that stolen base.
Richie Simons will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. This is popped up, and that may need to dodge the catwalks. It's way up there. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Probably did hit the catwalks, but this game wouldn't acknowledge it because, again, they'd be playing fair.
Goes the other way as this is line to left.
Bull crap. Again, no Harry Houdini's out there. You cannot do that.
And the Yankees offense was led in large part by this man, Brett Gardner. Take a snapshot of that. Calling in for Saturday Night Baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And we'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. His first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting.
Hey, look at this throwback uniforms.
And this is foul back and out of play. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
This is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get into too many hitters counts because they'll tear you apart.
Out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Richie Simons will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now a ball hit back
again with the teeing. Stop teeing.
Richie Simons will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. Around 3rd and being waved on home. And he will score as well as they've broken the tie to come back here and lead it now by 2.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole out there on the mound. This is all his own fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out to be a 2-run triple.
Brett Gardner will dig in now with 2 runs already.
Yeah.
3rd, waiting in the wings, only 90 feet away.
Alright, then scores it. He struck out. It's like, oh.
In the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. Richie Simons will dig in. He had that 2-run triple his last time. First pitch coming. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And
yeah.
Through into right field for a 1-out single.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, I think he's pretty lucky to get in there safely on this play. It's a decent jump, but I think a good throw might nail him down there. Instead, you see it's wide of the mark, off to the shortstop side of the base, and he's able to beat that tag to get in safely.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Richie Simons will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Thinks he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence. But he's done a nice job since coming.
Bull crap. Liar, pants on fire. Chia, pumpkin ear. Save. That's cheating. Cheating.
And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Brett Gardner. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Richie Simons is in that spotlight as he comes into this game riding an impressive 20-game hitting streak. Steve, Eric, what have you seen from him lately that's been making him successful, and how long you think he can ride this?
Well, it's really impossible.
Richie Simons will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. There to get it is Pedroia. And
safe.
As the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, that's the kind of year it's been for this guy so far. Even when he gets fooled, he still finds a way to get an infield single out of it.
There goes the runner. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second
What?
base. Trying to get it
Bull crap! The game didn't even acknowledge it. That was a horrible call.
Will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Because usually when you get caught stealing, what they do is you can feel it. They give you like an indication. The tag, nope.
Goodness. Oh,
In there because they know he was safe.
and now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line.
Whew.
This has some carry to it,
And the
it
pesky
is
pole out
gone.
there.
Home run.
Pesky corner, whatever you want to call it.
A solo shot down the line in right, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Richie Simons will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And he swings through a
And
fastball and
all in the
doesn't
back,
catch
you
up
did
as
it.
it's 0-1.
Can
Number
I
that
do
man
it?
right there, only the one run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the
Didn't
support?
swing.
Well, the good pitchers
That
really don't
bling.
get to 'em. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss.
Again with the cheating.
That time, and there are 2 away. Richie Simons will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And the 8th inning is underway with the ball swung on and grounded to short.
Safe.
Oh, not in time, and he
Ain't
puts it
pretty,
up
but it
his
counts.
third tonight. Andrew Miller will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Brett Gardner will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And he got him at second on
Liar! 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 Lying again! Lying again! That's that. Oh wait. Oh, we were supposed to. No, there's. Look at the. Look. Uh-oh. Players are ghosting again. Players are ghosting again. Coach, we got a problem.
Given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Brian McCann. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected.
Baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the finale of this three-game series between the New York Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Richie Simons will dig in now in a run-scoring spot, and they've got the right man for the job here as he currently leads the American League in RBIs. A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there, base hit around third and being waved on home. And on the error, a run is going to score.
It was scored anyway, but
will stand in for the first time. Currently third in the American League in home runs. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
With this guy already looking a little shaky, I think you let him throw you one. He hasn't proven to me that he can find the strike zone yet.
Richie Simons will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And a good curveball there as this is lifted out towards straightaway.
Game, I got a hit the last time. So, I don't know. Yeah. That's somebody else that, unless the other guys didn't do well for it, but who knows? But what's a my guy didn't get it? I got a RBI single. I was waiting to say I was get hit it this inning. I'm like, wait, what? It's just sad when the guy strikes out. Who's that time? That and get base hit.
For him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, in still just the first month of the season, but he leads the AL in that department at this juncture. Brett Gardner will stand in with a run in, one out and one on here in the inning. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as the right-handers up and throwing. So a runner at third.
And
the all-star catcher Brian McCann. Richie Simons will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third.
Safe.
Safe at third as he moves on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw on to
bull
Davis,
crap went
takes care of
past
that
with
to
an
end the
outfielder.
inning. So they pick up no
You
run
know.
on 2 hits.
JJ bring me in here.